So in the mother's womb, there is no time, there is no space. We are in the unity of being. We are one with the divine. We are one with the cosmos. The moment we come out of the womb, we are very clean, we are raw. And the moment we come out of the womb, the stars, the different planets, all vibrating in a certain frequency. Okay? So they create an impact or an imprint on our rawness, and that is called karma. So what time you are born depends. The time you are born creates an impact on your destiny. So there are good times to take birth, and there are not so good times to take birth also, according to astrology. Okay? So what time you are born, what planet is vibrating, that impact, that frequency creates an imprint on you, and you carry that imprint. Okay? And for some reason, that imprint, because of your previous lifetimes, okay, what time you take birth, that is decided by your previous lives' accumulated karma. Okay? And for some reason, you are not born in a so auspicious time, you can always change your destiny. Why? Because the moment you make your spine straight, according to the yogic teachings, when the spine is straight, you are aligned with the pivot, the center point of our galaxy, which is the Meru mountain in the Himalayan mountains. The moment the spine is straight, you correspond to the Meru mountain, and the Meru mountain is connected with the pole star. So just by making your spine straight and aligning your posture, the left and the right, which is the two polarities, the yin and the yang in the center of the heart, and then you inhale the breath which comes from the stars. So the breath comes from the stars. The prana comes from the stars. Not the breath, but the prana, the chi, comes from the stars. So the moment you align your spine and you bring the two polarities, this is the movement, the karma, kar. Fingers means kar. Karma comes from Sanskrit word kar. Kar means fingers. Ma means I. Karma means I am the fingers. Because our whole life, everything is controlled by the fingers. When the fingers move, our mind moves. The movement of the fingers triggers the movement of the mind. So the movement of the karma, you bring it into the center of the heart and you unite it. The unity is called dhar. Dhar. And ma means I. So I become in union, that is dharma. So you bring the hands in the center of the chest, spine is aligned, and now you inhale, which is the miracle of life coming from the stars, and you hold. And when you hold the breath, your frequency starts to change. Simple. The moment you hold your breath, the frequency in the body starts to change. Ordinarily, if you are not in a so good karmic, experiences, you are vibrating on a very low frequency. The lower the frequency, the more impact of karma. And when you inhale and you hold your breath, automatically the frequencies are raised. And dharma means vibrating in a very high frequency. So you constantly inhale, hold, and that way you are increasing the frequency, you are heightening the frequencies, and you start vibrating on a higher frequency. So the stars which created an impact on you and wrote your destiny, that can be changed just by inhaling and holding your breath. So the destiny is in the stars, but is controlled by you. The more conscious you are towards the breath of your life, the easier for you to change your karma. Everything is under the breath. One who knows the breath, in the words of my beloved master, Yogi Bhajan, he says, one who knows the breath knows all the scriptures, and one who do not know the breath knows nothing. So everything is in the breath. Astrology starts with the stars, but it can be changed with the breath. So that is the power of the human breath. We call it Pavan Guru, the wisdom of the breath. Guru is wisdom, Pavan is the breath, the wisdom of the breath. So everything is under the breath. In the yogic teachings, we have a beautiful Kriya where we tell people to look at the tip of the nose. We are looking at the tip of the nose. And the reason why we look at the tip of the nose is because the truth is under the nose. Look at the tip of the nose so that you can experience the truth which is under your nose. All the problems are there because of the breath. And all the problems can be solved only by the breath, not by the mind.